Hello and welcome. You join us for this 10-over match between Lucknow and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pooran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. 7 runs added in that over. Lucknow a 7 for none. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over. Lucknow, 21 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Pooran looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bardoni didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Ferguson straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Over. Lucknow 36 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Lucknow 48 for 1. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's just outrageous. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Punjab with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Doesn't beat the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Jansen will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Ant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Bra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Stoinis given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 122 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
10 runs added there. Punjab are 10 for 1. Going with pace now. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Singh with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Singh goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. They've gone up here.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
16 runs added there. Punjab at 26 for 3. Curran from the city end. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Goes over the top with that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary. That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too good. That is huge.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Punjab are 44 for 4. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for the Punjab Kings.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 10 runs added there. Punjab 54 for 5.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Stoinis got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab are 84 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that has raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Singh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Nearly gets the edge. Deep with a great delivery there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab are 111 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Huge. That has flown.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Stoinis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. 9 runs added in that over. Punjab are 120 for 5. Deep to finish this innings.
New bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Just 2 to win.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Now they scamper through for a single. Good running. Scores level now. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
And that marks the end of the match. The Punjab Kings have
A
taken...
great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.